The next day, Abyss Secret Realm 10th Secret Realm Entrance. 10th Secret Realm. Abyss Secret Realm. 10th Secret Realm. It seems I need to clear a path first. Blade Armor Scythe. Fires the hook scythe at high speed towards deals piercing damage to a single designated target and briefly pulls them to the user's front. Blade Armor Blade. Quickly thrusts out the blade armor, dealing piercing damage that ignores 85% of the target's defense to all targets within melee range. Damage taken under this state will be reflected back to the source of the attack by 99%. That thing is so huge. Didn't attack me? I'll go meet it. This place is the mark cut by the blade armor scythe. It's where I cut the tentacle just now. It's not an illusion. I've been walking in circles. These scenes have all appeared before. This is likely an illusion within the secret realm. If I can't find a way to break it, I'll be trapped here forever. To break the illusion, you can have try Starry Sky Shuttle. After being strengthened by the Starry Sky Dragon, Star's abilities should be enough to leave here. It's just, what if tearing space doesn't lead to the real secret realm, but to somewhere else? Or directly return to the secret realm entrance. Then the key will be wasted. What should I choose? Then I'll take a gamble. Use Starry Sky Shuttle to leave here. Starry Sky Shuttle tears space to create a portal to the target location. Rift. This portal rift exists for 60 seconds and is not restricted by any formations or forbidden spells. I won the gamble. Abyss Secret Realm Ruins of the Old Days. As expected, the place I was in was inside this crystal ball. This current temple is the real 10th secret realm. But where is the breakthrough material I'm looking for? The aura of an ancient god. Oh, you actually escaped? How interesting. It's actually talking in my mind. Appraisal. Abyss Ancient God Larva. Level 50. There's an ancient god in this secret realm? You dare to raise a weapon against me? The ruins of the old days. Hides an ancient god larva? Teacher Oyang Beige. Did you really send me to get the breakthrough material? In its larval state. It's like the prematurely awakened divine bone ancient god, not at its peak. Now is the perfect chance to eliminate it. We absolutely cannot let it grow. Power can be increased and ultimately triggered by the Sky Dragon King. Summons a storm and simultaneously unleashes the influence of the source within the target area. Storm Prison. Imprisons enemy targets within range for 3 seconds. Poison Dragon State Switch. Netherworld Swamp. Current Poison. Netherworld Poison Dragon King. Causes the target to continuously lose HP. The lost HP will be restored to the user in equal measure. Poison Sea Surges. The surging Netherworld Swamp deals poison damage to all enemies within the domain. Poison stacking speed doubles. Overestimating yourself. Tentacles can regenerate, but the main body is unharmed? It seems to be an ancient god that relies on recovery. Then let's continuously wear it down. Attack the tentacles with all your might. Summons a storm and simultaneously unleashes the influence of the source within the target area. Lava Burst. Gradually sinks into lava and continuously takes massive damage. Storm Prison. Casts a large-scale blizzard to create a prison. Enemy targets within range continuously take ice attribute damage while also being inflicted with a freezing status, reducing movement speed by 50% for 30 seconds. Mortal, do you know what you are doing? You have angered an ancient god. Latest Free.com's wrath. Continue. Interesting. Mortal, submit to me. I will grant you the power of level 150. The power of an ancient god. Of the Abyss. You can become an Abyss slave and command countless Abyss puppets. Ancient god slave. Chun Tianji and their fates. I still remember. Continue attacking. Everyone who obtained the power of an ancient god lost themselves and became your puppets. But I am different. I can let you retain yourself while also protecting you from harm by lower-tier ancient gods. Lower tier ancient gods? Are there ranks among ancient gods? Of course, there are 36 ancient gods in total, 12 each of upper, middle, and lower tiers. I am a mid-tier ancient god. Even if I haven't fully grown, I am far superior to lower tier ones. Mortal, you are powerful, more powerful than any mortal I have ever seen. But you are no match for an ancient god. The reason I can fight you now is only because I have just awakened. And those upper tier ancient gods, fallen, corpse, sacred mountain, their power, even when newly awakened, is enough to destroy a realm. So the fallen corpse ancient god and the sacred mountain ancient god are the strongest upper tier ancient gods. Then the divine bone ancient god. What tier is it? Heh. Those piles of skeletons and bones are merely lower tier. What did you say? The divine bone ancient god is only lower tier. Devouring demon dragon king, the one who won. Is it just a lower tier ancient god? If she had to face an upper tier, could she still win? With my protection and my power, you will immediately discover all things in this world. They are merely dust beneath the feet of ancient gods. Hee. How is it? Surrender to me. A level 150 ancient god is indeed not someone I can provoke. Human, you are smarter than I imagined. Humph. And you understand how to assess the situation. You will truly give me great power and protect me from harm by other ancient gods. Of course, you are lucky. You are the first human I have ever met. As long as you serve me wholeheartedly, you will become the first abyss slave in this world. Serve? What do you need me to do? Offer them as sacrifices for my growth into a complete form. Anything with strong vitality will do. Also, if you can find other ancient gods before they awaken, kill them all in my name. Do ancient gods also need to fight each other? Naturally, only by fighting each other. Only then can the ultimate God King be chosen. God King? What is it? Short-lived humans cannot understand. This is normal. Ancient gods are immortal, and after awakening, they will continuously devour living beings, accumulate power, and in the end, only ancient gods will exist in this world. We will fight for the sole position of God King in the apocalypse, and the God King will possess the power to usher in the next era. Ushering in the next era? You mean, this world will ultimately be destroyed by ancient gods, and the God King among ancient gods will create the next new world. That's right. The world of this current era was created by the previous God King. It is it that determines the laws of this world. Levels, professions, races, all of this is determined by the God King. Then the God King of the previous era. Who is it? I don't know. In the previous era, I fell before the apocalypse. I didn't get to know who obtained the position of God King. Lower tier, mid-tier, upper tier. How did this ranking come about? The rank of ancient gods is determined by strength. Those who died without growing into a complete form. In the next era, they will be lower tier. Those who died before the apocalypse, in the next era, will be mid-tier. Those who enter the apocalypse to fight for the position of God King, in the next era, will be upper tier. Then it seems the divine bone ancient god also died after awakening in the previous life. The abyss at least became a complete form, while sacred mountain and fallen corpse destroyed the world and fought for the position of God King. Was the previous God King fallen corpse? So you are truly immortal, existing in every era? That's right. When all living beings are devoured, we will destroy the world and usher in the apocalypse. When a new era arrives, we will awaken where we fell. Other than us, nothing can enter the next era. Where we fell? You died here in your previous life. Then do you know where other ancient gods died? I don't know, but when our power dissipates, it will affect the surrounding areas. Places with many secret realms, places with high levels, are all influenced by us. These areas, due to our power, have spawned more secret realms. More powerful monsters have appeared, and we can also reclaim the power lost in the previous era more quickly upon awakening. So it wasn't ancient gods attacking the far north. It was the fallen corpse of the previous era that died in the far north. It's what turned that place into a high-level area. Looking at it this way, the dragon domain wasn't invaded by ancient gods either. It was that unknown ancient god who originally died there. It's also what gave dragons super strong power. Human, you have asked many questions. If I had already become a complete form, you would have been devoured by me long ago. I would not have patiently answered. Now, it is time for you to offer a sacrifice. If I am satisfied with your service, you will become my abyss slave. Follow me to fight in the apocalypse, and when I obtain the position of God King, I will allow you to enter the next era, to rule the I created new world. The information you've given is a lot. It's all very useful intelligence. Do you still have questions? This information is enough. Now, I should send you to the next era. You dare to toy with me, knowing you cannot defeat me, yet you speak so boldly. Let you become the first sacrifice for me.